Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1.4 of What Game Is That? Now, for last week's hint, I actually got 24 answers, and half of them were correct, which is actually more than I thought we're going to get it. I thought that was going to be fairly difficult, but 12 answers correct, 12 incorrect. I'm going to replay the footage right now without the filters, and then I'll come back and tell you what the game actually was. Rolling footage now. 愛を否定するお前に王たる資格はない。こんな傷どうってことない。Alright, if you still don't know what it is, it actually was Fist of the North Star Ken's Rage. And that footage was from the PS3 version, but I did accept Fist of the North Star for the Xbox 360, and I also accepted the Japanese name, which was something like Kokado no Ken Musou or something like that. Mainly because when I played the game, I played it with the Japanese language and subtitles on. And the reason I did that was because when I watch anime, my preferred method is to watch it subtitled. So I was used to watching the whole series with subtitles, so I prefer to listen to the game in Japanese because the English voices would have just thrown me off. It would have sounded weird to me. So that's why a lot of people were confused, I think, over what the game was. But let's go over who got it right. Let's see, I got here the Levalian, Star Blazers 1969, Bad Caller, Raucous X, Paiku Desu, Underpath, who also mentioned that he sucked at the new games I was putting on there, but you got the answer right, so what are you complaining about? Nick Neck, Hello Comics, Mighty Tallest Zim, Stinger 2578, Vecino XPTX. Now, Retro Man Presents, he covered all the bases. He gave me the English name, he gave me the Japanese name, and he told me it was on PS3 and Xbox 360. In addition to that, he went on to say, "Watchow!" and then said if I didn't give him a bonus point for that, he'd make my head explode. Well, I don't want my head to explode, so I'm giving him 1/100th of a point extra. And finally, the person who answered me the fastest with the correct answer was Flaw2K8, so he gets a total of 1.1 points. Now, as for incorrect answers, EDT1138 also complained that, well, he didn't really complain. What he said was, as with last week, I have been defeated by a console produced after 2000. Sorry, but you didn't guess, but I'm still going to give you a fraction of a point for submitting something to me anyway, so you're still going to get the 1/10 of a point. But the most incorrect answer I'm giving to Retro Gamer VX, who actually really attempted at the most incorrect answer. He says, "As I am utterly clueless about this game, can I go with Pong and get the award for the worst guess, please, just for a laugh?" So yeah, I am giving you the extra 1/10 of a point, making your score for this round 2/10 of a point. But he also mentioned that it was his birthday, and I kind of knew it was his birthday recently. So for your birthday present, I'm giving you 1/100th of a point extra, giving you 21/100th of a point for this round. Congratulations. So let's move on. Actually, I was going to do something different for the next round, but I'm going to repeat something I've already done. I'm going to zoom in on a game box. And partially the reason for that is because I did get that couple of complaints saying, hey, these games are all too new. And, we've only done 3 rounds, and we had a Genesis game, PlayStation 2 game and a PlayStation 3 game. So I'm going to make this a little bit more difficult and go back before 2000. That'll be your clue. Well, one of them I'm going to give. Now I'm going to put the zoomed in image up right now. And what clues am I going to give about this? I am going to say that you don't have to give me what system this game is on. This game was on many, many, many systems. And as far as I can tell, this game had many, many, many different box arts, and this is just one of them. Other than that, I'm going to say that it was made before 2000, and I'll be surprised how many people get this right. I'm actually looking forward to many, many, many incorrect answers. Hopefully. I've got to get that percentage of people getting questions or the hints right, the games right. You got to get that percentage down below 50%. So far, everybody's been doing exceedingly well, so I need to step up my game and make things a little bit harder, I think. So, as I leave this image up on the screen, I will remind you to give your answers in a PM to me. If you don't PM me your answer, I am not going to count it as an answer. I will only take the first answer you give me. If you submit a second answer to me, I will completely ignore it. Person who gives me the correct answer the fastest will get an extra 1/10 of a point. And as long as I keep getting crazy answers, there will be a most incorrect answer, and that will get extra points. That will be led to my discretion alone. And that will be all. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time.